Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here because we are going into the second episode of the 4th season of Breaking Bad. And all I have to say is yikes. Gone are the days of the chicken man Gus, and we have been ushered into the world of a ruthless crime lord. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I do know I'm so excited to watch this episode with you guys. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell, and if you want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's dive right into episode 2, which is titled 38 Snub.
Does it look?
Meaning, do I see it?
Yes. Do you see it?
Who's this guy?
Assuming that's a deal breaker?
Yes, it's a deal breaker.
Well,
Doesn't want anybody to be able to see his gun.
what you're aspiring to, you'd best go with something more compact. 38 Special.
I wonder if he's a legal salesman. Ooh, 38 Special though.
Tried and true. No nonsense about it.
Guys, I'm going to get me a purple 380 this weekend. It's a Ruger. I'm so excited.
If you can't get it done with 5, then you're into spray and pray. You load that with 158 grain hollow points. Right on with this.
By the way, I named it Rain. Haven't met it yet, but her name's gonna be Rain.
Comes in polymer, too. Further feel of leather. Old school, I guess.
Sure it's on the correct side?
Right-handed it is.
Maybe it'll feel better on the left side.
General rule, you don't want to cross-draw.
Walt don't know nothing about what he's buying. This man's walking him through it.
Either way, you're going to want to practice your draw.
A lot. I was gonna say a little bit.
Might could be him keeping a piece instead of you. Catch my drift? That there is why you're going to pay me 5 times.
I'll be able
Serial
to
number.
trace it. So illegal. That answered my question from earlier.
I don't want to be caught with this on me.
Been providing my services for the past 30-odd years, especially not one referred by the lawyer.
The lawyer.
Strictly talking defense here. If it's just personal protection, aside from a bucket of money, you'd save yourself carrying a weapon with a defaced serial number.
But
Yeah, so why do you need it to not be traceable?
wouldn't it still be better to use one that couldn't be traced?
This is the West, boss. All this to say, I'm happy to take your money. You're not a convicted felon.
It's for defense. Defense.
Did he just make that decision?
I'll take it.
So we're finding a defense for Gus. I feel like with a man like Gus, you also need to be on the offense, you know? Walt can hang with Gus with using their brains to maneuver. We've seen Walt maneuver through a lot of other mess. Not gracefully, but he made it. He walked in naked to the supermarket. Not gracefully. He's tired. That man needs to retire. Big dog, you've done enough.
Thanks, buddy.
Ew. It's just like shows how normal this kind of thing is for him. Roomba. Waste of money. Sorry. For me it was because Luca, it was like his mortal enemy and he destroyed it. Now Roomba don't know where he's going. He's confused. Badger! Why do I love you? He's an idiot. He didn't even have to walk into the scene yet. He's an idiot.
Jesse!
What's up, brother?
Sounds like an earthquake out there.
This is not the same Jesse from season 1.
Bodacious subwoofers, yo!
Serious?
Bodacious. Now that's a word I can get behind.
Dig all them lines jumping around. Kind of like just want to stare at them.
Got like automatically adjusts the levels to changes and totally digital. It's 120 decibels without breaking a sweat.
Sounds good. This is such a song Jesse would blare. Look at him.
Hey, man, I saw Andrea at a meeting yesterday. She asked about you.
I forgot he was having them go to meetings to sell.
Thanks, man, but 12 steps and all that.
But they actually were
Seriously?
paid to do in the meetings.
Maybe just a little bump.
So was Badger trying to be sober too?
Left for dead, yo. The way them bitches get all...
Oh, he took some. You can tell.
Resident Evil 4 takes it by a long shot. That chick, the one you gotta
Serious
rescue?
competition.
So how can you not be dipping into that? Call of Duty, zombie mode, now just zombies. They're Nazis.
Yeah, that's bad, man.
That says Waffen Troopers, too. We're dead, man. You are so historically retarded. They do it because they hate Americans, man.
Played the game, bro. They ain't exactly fleet of... At least the zombies in Left 4 Dead.
They got like this rage fire. It's totally unfair to compare the two.
That got heated.
Where do you come out on all this?
Agree, totally.
Jesse's not there. Jesse hasn't been there. Jesse's been through too much.
That just happened.
Yeah, man. It's quiet.
It does feel quiet now that the music's off.
This place needs...
Got a 6 sound system for a party, though. Jesse's out of it there. Like, this is a distraction. This is a distraction for him. Kind of like this song. I don't want to have the same lacks of music as Jesse. I like him, but we can't have too much in common. Oh, Jesse's gonna just completely... He's gonna spiral. Jesse spirals. He's gonna spiral. He's working on his straw. He's scared of old Gus. You could have just said something, Marie.
Fine.
Are you sleeping?
Actually, yes, Marie, this is me sleeping.
You're looking at a rock.
This is not a rock, it's a mineral for like the 10th time. Blue corundum.
It's very pretty.
Would you like some more detail? Because I can give it to you.
I kind of love that because I love minerals.
First shit, and I'll... found in the central cordillera of Erie and Jaya.
I'm just saying, it's 2 in the morning.
Rocks, crystals, minerals. I find them fascinating.
No, I mean, if I'm keeping you awake and all.
Well, could you call me back, please? Hanks, in the meantime, I haven't received a check in quite a while, so there's that. Is the car wash? It's,
Skyler.
People who don't know gun safety make me nervous with guns.
Are you screening all my calls?
No.
What did I say?
Our intention to buy a car wash.
Talking with your hands when you have a gun in your hand. Oh.
We should not mentioning the words car wash.
It is a car wash. Why are we buying it at all? If you're not willing to pull the trigger on this.
I will handle it, okay?
View from the Roomba. I did name my Roomba because you get to name it on the app, and his name was Rolonzo. Didn't last long though. What's that sound?
I could so use a brain transplant right now. I got bitch. Oh, come on, man. Clean up time.
Who is throwing that ball? Make him stop. Make him stop.
The hell with, let's go out and get everybody some breakfast. Keep this party going.
What? You just want to be alone.
All right.
Got it, bro.
Wake up and party!
Walt is really scared. I mean, I would be. I'm behind a screen. I'm scared of Gus. I thought that was Gus.
Yo, you the new guy?
Yeah, you got something for me?
It's replacing the guy that Gus used the box cutter on.
What's the count? 201.6.
Give it a second wave, if you would, please. New policy.
Of course, there's a new policy. We know who is the reason for that policy, too.
Because I would like to speak with him. I would like the chance to clear the air.
Walter, you're never gonna see him again.
You've lost the privilege of seeing Gus. He don't mess with you like that no more.
Who woke up hungry? Just a little longer, okay, my sweetie? Okay, now the Dodge gets a detail. Mama's just doing her work here.
Way to go, Hank. You're doing it! Another few yards.
It looks so painful.
It's you! Way to go, honey!
Oh, tense. His hands are turning purple.
6! You're almost there, Hank.
That's big, though. That's really big.
Ah.
Oh, that was awesome, babe!
Yeah, I like to see Hank happy about something, proud of something. But when Marie wants to be excited for him, he doesn't. He's kind of mean to her.
Same time tomorrow?
Damn straight. I'm still alive.
Great session. Lots of positive energy.
It's so great to see that.
One day at a time. All we can do.
You've got a real way with him. You want to go full time? We've got a spare bedroom.
I think she meant that. I think he did bring out something in Hank that Hank needed.
You're so strong.
Is it because he doesn't like the pity from Marie? Some people don't like pity. I don't.
Sorry.
Marie, get out.
Oh, Marie. She's taking it like a champ. I feel like Marie is being extremely understanding. She's trying to be helpful, but like by the way he's speaking to her and treating her, I feel like she's being extremely compassionate and understanding of his situation and kind of taking it on the chin.
Yo, what's up with the pie, man? It ain't cut.
That's the gimmick.
It's like democratic, bro. You know?
Yeah, it's democratic.
I will cut this good.
Oh my gosh. I was about to pause this because I was like, who's ringing my doorbell?
Make like 10 million pizzas a year.
You're going to bring an uncut pizza to a party?
Hey, Jesse. Got
She doesn't need to be there. She's trying to stay sober.
So, how you doing?
I'm dealing.
How's Brock?
Good. He's, Brock, honey, wait in the car, okay?
Go on, little man. We'll catch up later.
Guess you know I've been calling.
I'm really busy at work.
You got other things going on. There's just one thing you and me gotta talk about. That's this. After Tomas was murdered, 2 dudes from the block, same night, I get this in my mailbox.
Did we see him drop off money?
This was you?
Jesse's conscience, you know, his conscience is like, that's why he struggles so much.
You know what? I don't want to know. Is someone gonna come looking for this?
No.
What exactly am I supposed to do with this?
I gotta believe you won't do that.
I know Jesse's not perfect, but he sure does have a heart. We've seen that time and time again. How he treated his brother. Remember the little boy he found in the house? The little redheaded boy, and he stayed with and made sure he's okay. Making sure that little boy's gonna get taken care of financially. Taking care of Thomas's. I mean, we've seen him do a lot of bad stuff. I'm just pointing out the positives. Everybody deserves that. He would know where Gus lives because he's been over for dinner. Which, why would Gus do that? Why would Gus bring anyone to his living space? Oh, shoot. The hat. We haven't seen the hat in how long? That's Heisenberg. Yeah, and I feel like you just instantly see the switch. Yeah, you saw it. Heisenberg's dangerous. When was the last time we've seen the hat? Was it with Tuco? Surely you don't think it's going to be that easy to just walk up like that. Who's watching? Who's there? How did they know? I couldn't tell by the voice. Was that Gus who said go home, Walter? I wasn't paying attention to the sound.
How you doing? Ton of bricks?
Did she really?
You want me to wheel them inside for you?
Or is Hank that bored? I thought Hank is bored.
Marie, is that my minerals?
Yes, Hank.
How many boxes?
1 million.
Did you check them for damage?
The rocks.
No, they're minerals. Honey, would you check? Just check, please.
Oh, Marie's probably getting tired. Okay, I like this because I like going to the car wash like a child.
Too much wax. Stop wasting it. Tell your brother. I'm gonna have to fight. No more excuses.
Mr. Rollins, my name is Skylar White.
Oh my gosh, we haven't seen him since season 1.
You wanna buy my car wash? You think this is an easy job?
I know a thing or two about scrubbing. Any other advice for me?
I have worked 30 years on building this business from nothing.
A figure you can quote me? Take
$10 million.
He's being a jerk, ain't he? Yeah, no way in heck.
879,000.
Where do you come up with this stuff? Pull it from
He's
your
not
behind?
taking her very seriously. But Skylar, does her due diligence.
On a typical day, you average 19 cars per hour. Subtracted your overhead and salary and maintenance, giving me an estimate of your annual cash flow. Here.
He's like, shoot, she knows what she's talking You ain't gonna yank Skylar around.
Generously added an extra $50,000 so as not to be insulted.
$20 million.
He's insulting.
This is the price for Walter White. You don't think I know who you are? I remember.
Because it's about Walter.
And your husband, he quit. He broke my air fresheners. But he's not man enough to come in here and face me himself.
Oh, come correct, sir. She ain't nobody's woman.
The price he pays is $20. Now please leave.
I think she'll be back. Skylar doesn't give up that easily. What a pointed ad.
Have you suffered injury?
He's trying to profit off that plane crash still.
Falling body parts? Then call me. We'll never fill the hole in your heart. But you deserve justice. And in your favor.
It's all about his business. So they know that Walt had bad intentions for Gus. He tried to Heisenberg. He didn't quite get there this time.
You might want to learn how to tail better.
Yeah, buy you a drink. Next round when you're done.
Why not? You make a hell of a lot more than I do.
Another round for him and I'll have the same. No ice. I feel like there was some action which I want you to understand. I didn't want this to happen. I did out of loyalty to my partner. Then later, of course.
Self-preservation.
I hope you can appreciate that. Just like I appreciated that.
Just like he appreciated that he didn't.
I appreciate that when you were going to kill me.
Saying, I didn't take it personal when you did it.
And I harbor no ill will.
I don't think he gave a dang.
Mike, I'm trying to tell you.
I get it. Fine. Drink up, Walt.
This man is a man of little words.
Hell of a last couple of weeks. Makes a man wonder exactly where he stands. I cannot be alone in feeling this way.
He's saying, you think you can trust Gus? He's gonna try to turn this man?
So, what's with the piece? Right hip inside your waistband?
Of course he has an eye for that.
Now, you wear it if it makes you feel better.
Mike, do I have to come right out and say this? You and I, we're in the same boat. If it happened to Victor, it could happen to you. A message cuts a man's throat.
Do yourself a favor and learn to take yes for an answer.
But for how long? Get me in a room with him. Just get me in a room.
I don't know if that's smart to tell him.
And I'll do the rest.
You think he wants to, he's practicing self-preservation too, and he would want you to get rid of Gus? You think he would fold?
Yeah.
He feels disrespected for even thinking he would go for it.
Oh.
That did not go well. I wouldn't have thought he would even go for that.
Bateman, man, you're at a party, brother.
Look at the crew that's leaving this house.
Where you going?
I've been awake for like 3 straight days.
Jesse doesn't want to be alone.
It's not like I ain't got the space.
But I think I got like a cat, like supposed to feed it.
What about you?
Bro, I'm kind of pushing flowers here, yo. Plenty of time to pace it out, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, Jesse, you're gonna have to face some of your feelings alone.
I was thinking like next week.
Yeah, sure, man. Next week. We are cool.
There goes his distraction. Oh, Jesse. He's gonna feel that vibration. You can see the speakers bounce. Why is he doing that? He needs help. Every season it's just like, Jesse needs help. Somebody help Jesse. What an episode. Is every episode of the season gonna kind of leave us thinking like, what an episode. Like, dang, these situations are tough. Walt messed up. I guess the man already knew Walt had ill intentions because he saw him sneaking up on Gus's house. But by thinking that man would roll over and help set up Gus, I just think that was unbelievable. He got his rear kicked for it. Buying that car wash isn't working, which we know is vital for them to be able to explain that money. And Jesse is spiraling, which we've seen him do before. And when a Jesse spiral is not a good spiral. Goodness, what is gonna happen? I don't know. But thank you guys so much for being here. Before we go, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell. And if you want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's go out in this big, beautiful world. Let's spread some light. Let's spread some love. And if we can, let's make somebody smile. Bye, you guys.